Hey guys, this is Jack from Aliens Airsoft, and we got an unboxing and review for today of the G&G X-treme 45 1911 style pistol. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So this is the box, G&G, making a colorful box once again. Box is pretty detailed with just basic stuff, basically. X-treme 45, G&G armament, got a picture of your gun. Sides just has a name, logo, picture, basically. Same on that side, on that side. On the back, just warnings no one ever listens to. On the back, it just shows you about hop-up adjustment, rear side adjustment, CO2, how to adjust your hop-up and stuff, which we all know. Alright, moving on to the inside of the box. First off, we'll be greeted with a very colorful and nice G&G manual. I'll show you some really cool pictures. Don't shoot anything because of ricochet. Don't shoot your friend. Don't shoot your dog. Goes over gun parts, etc. I will mention real quick that this figure right here, showing you how to load the CO2, that is wrong. It shows incorrectly. Right here, this faded figure is supposed to be just turned. Like this pointy part is supposed to go in first, and then you'll move that bottom syringe sort of thing, and you'll push it in by that, which I'll show you guys in a bit. Just other stuff, just showing you about chambering and all that. Nothing. Very detailed and nice exploded view. Then some just random guns. So that's your manual. Moving on, first thing you'll see in the box is your G&G X-treme 45. Let's try and get this out without tearing up anything. Oh god, I'll just take this black part off. That works. Okay, so this is the gun. First impressions, it's a very heavy and very nice gun. Most of the weight is in the magazine. This is the magazine. It is harder to release without a CO2. And with a CO2, it actually releases a blast, which pushes it out. So we'll go over the gun. First off, the magazine. This is where you put in your CO2. This has a moving swivel, which I was telling you guys about. You'll set it in and it'll rotate in like that. Your magazine holds, I believe, 16 rounds. You can pull it all the way down and it'll stop, and you'll have a point here. Just push it forward and it goes back up. As you can see though, your magazine does give a lot of the weight for the gun, but look how far this goes up. It goes all the way up. So that reduces your G&G X-treme 45 to only have about half blowback, which is good at the same time because it gives it so much more power, like any other pistol. You have nice grips here with the G&G on them, mag release button. All this is metal except for these hand grips. So metal mag release, metal trigger, metal slide lock, safety. This gun does have a decocker, so basically to decock, all you'll do is pull down your trigger, pull this back, and release, and it decocks, which is very nice. You have your X-treme 45 here. Some people say it looks like it's written in Sharpie. To me, it's fine. You have your grips here. Other side, almost the same thing. Screws here, here, here. Just basically G&G armament right here. So moving on to the rear of the gun. The sights are pretty nice sights. They're white painted sights. I would actually, in this gun in particular, if you look very closely, the dot is actually like a little bit off. So I don't know if that's G&G or who else, but the dot's a little off, which is okay, but whatever. So moving on to hop up. To adjust your hop up, you pull the slide back, put it in slide lock mode, and with this multi-tool, which was included with your gun, you'll use this front end. You'll put it on there. It's about a hexagon, sort of, so it fits right in. And you twist it to the left or to the right. Hop. To put it all the way down, that restricts hop. If you bring it all the way up, that'll give you hop. That's for hop up. So moving on to the back, This is the hammer, full metal hammer. You can also decock it by pulling it back, pulling your trigger and lightly letting go. That's basically all your externals. Nice safety, nice good click when you work it. That's pretty much it for the externals. Internals, like I showed you in your exploded view, it's a pretty simple pistol, but at the same time there's a lot to it. Just buy gas chambers and all that and springs, but it's a very nice pistol. I give it a 10 out of 10 because unlike most gas pistols, this is only $100. It is CO2, which I like because most people have a lot of trouble finding green gas and or propane or whatever you'd run. That's about it though, so if you have any questions or comments on the gun, please let us know.